Hi, it's January 6th, 2020. Happy New Year. Here doing another evangelism video. And last week with my mom, she finished the book because it ended on December 31st, the book that I wrote for her. So we had our final discussion last Sunday, just yesterday, about the book and kind of wrapped it up. And there was a couple surprising things that happened in that phone call. I asked her if she had learned anything through this year of reading this book and talking with me about Christianity, biblical Christianity that she didn't know before, that was different than what she had thought Christianity was. And right away she said, no, I didn't learn anything new. And then she said, and I think it's all very nice for you, but I think it's just a fairy tale. I'm not sure if she heard my question because the way she answered, I think maybe she thought I had asked her, have you converted after a year? But I was just asking, have you made any realizations? Because from my memory, all throughout the year, she's made a lot. There's been all kinds of times where she's asked me questions and seemed like she had misconceptions about what real Christianity is. Anyway, so the last week of reading was New Heaven and New Earth. And which I think is so exciting, right? I mean, it's the whole thing we're looking forward to, eternity in the new heaven and new earth without any sin, and having our tears wiped away, no more sorrow, no more pain, no more death, having the curse lifted. And so her comments were basically that she thought that sounded nice, but she didn't think it was true. And I said, well, see, this is the whole thing about eternity. Like several times during the year, she had said she doesn't want to live forever. And I said, well, that's because you're in a fallen world. Who would want to live in this world with our bodies declining and, the death and pain and sorrow? And who would want to live in that forever? But we're talking about the new heaven and new earth. And then she admitted that if that was really real, she would want to live in it. But she didn't believe it was real. And then she had one big problem, and it was actually the very last, regarding the scripture for the very last day, December 31st, Revelation 22:3-4, there shall be no more curse, but the throne of God and of the Lamb shall be in it, and his servants shall serve him. And my mom says she did not like that idea. She wouldn't want to live forever if she had to serve some God. And because she believes in equality, is what she said. And I said, well, Mom, here's the thing. Equality amongst humans is great for us to, have equal respect and equal value. But with our Creator, He's the Creator and we're the creation. And so we're not equal, and we get to serve Him not because He's the Creator and He made us, but because He's good. He's holy, He's loving, He's just, He's everything good. And she didn't get that. And when I said the part about how He's the Creator, we're the creation, she said, well, why couldn't He make us equal to Him? And I said, well, because we're the creation. That's just the way it is. And, that's why Satan hates God, because he's jealous. He wants to be the creator, but he's a creation. We're creations. And God's not going to keep creation around that is prideful and always trying to be the creator. And I said He made us in His image and we can do creative things, but we aren't the creator. We can't make life out of nothing. And then she said, well, can He give birth like a woman can? And I said, no, Mom, but He made the woman so that the woman could give birth, but it's through God's power that allows her to do that. So, and then the part about serving, again, I just explained that, this isn't asking you to blindly serve some corrupt human being in some authority position. This is the Creator who's good, loving, holy, and just. And if you knew Him, He's like the best father you could possibly imagine. Totally righteous, totally holy, totally loving, totally protective, knows what's best for you, and tells you what to do because He loves you so much. If you can imagine that. And that softened her just the tiniest bit, because I think all of us would love a father like that. And just the tiniest bit. She was like, yeah, well, that'd be nice, but I don't think it's true. So that was the end of this year reading this book with her, but I'm not giving up on her. I'm praying for her. I said I wanted to continue our talks on Sunday. We could just, connect with each other about what's happening in our lives. And then if the topic comes up about what the purpose of life is and where we came from and where we're going, we could talk about that too. So that's my evangelism effort with my mom, and I'm praying for her. All right, thanks, and God bless you all.